Today, we're diving deep into the ongoing saga between Ripple and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. Ripple's CO, Brad Garlinghouse, has recently hinted that their long-running legal battle might finally be nearing its end. Although he didn't provide a specific timeline, his optimism during a recent Bloomberg interview has certainly stirred up excitement within the crypto community. But before we get into the details, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for your support. Let's start by recapping the journey so far. The SEC filed this lawsuit against Ripple back in 2020, claiming that XRP, Ripple's digital currency, was an unregistered security. This case has been a roller coaster, with major implications for the entire cryptocurrency market. A significant turning point came last year when Judge Analisa Torres ruled that XRP itself was not a security. However, she also ruled that Ripple's sales of XRP to institutional investors were indeed investment contracts, thereby violating securities law. This dual ruling left us with the pressing issue of determining appropriate penalties for Ripple's violations. Initially, the SEC proposed a hefty fine of nearly $2 billion. After some negotiation, this figure was reduced to $102.06 million. Ripple, countering this, proposed a much lower fine of no more than $10 million. This ongoing negotiation has fueled much speculation about a potential out-of-court settlement. Adding to this speculation, there were reports of a closed-door SEC meeting scheduled for July 18th, possibly to discuss a settlement. However, this meeting was postponed to July 25th, keeping everyone in suspense. Why is this case so important? Well, Ripple's chief legal officer, Stuart Alderoty, has emphasized that the outcome could reshape the regulatory landscape for digital assets. A year after Judge Torres's ruling, Alderoty pointed out that this decision has influenced other cases, such as a recent favorable ruling for Binance in a similar dispute. He described these decisions as acknowledging the SEC's overreach under Chair Gary Gensler. Despite some unresolved issues, Alderoty expressed confidence that the core ruling on XRP's non-security status remains intact. Even the SEC has indicated no plans to appeal this portion of the decision, which is a significant win for Ripple and a positive signal for the broader crypto industry. Now, let's talk about the market's reaction. XRP's price has been showing bullish trends recently. According to CoinMarketCap, XRP is trading at 6,137 cents, reflecting a 2.34 increase in the past 24 hours and a 14.92 quad increase over the past week. This positive movement indicates growing investor confidence in a favorable outcome for Ripple. However, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Former SEC securities lawyer Mark Fagel has urged caution, suggesting that expectations of an imminent settlement might be overly optimistic. He pointed out that settlement discussions are typically not conducted in closed meetings. If the enforcement staff had negotiated a settlement with Ripple, they would have notified the court to avoid issuing a remedies ruling while awaiting SEC approval. This skepticism from Fagel introduces a level of uncertainty about the outcome of the rescheduled SEC meeting. But let's not lose sight of the broader picture. The resolution of this case could set a significant precedent. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has voiced his optimism, stating that the lawsuit would be resolved very soon. Ripple's close Stuart Alderoty echoed this sentiment, especially as they celebrated the first anniversary of Judge Torres's landmark ruling. The anticipation surrounding the SEC's closed meeting and the potential for a settlement has kept the crypto world on edge. If resolved favorably, it could pave the way for clearer regulatory guidelines for digital assets benefiting the entire industry. Switching gears now, let's dive into some technical analysis of XRP. XRP's recent price movements have caught the attention of analysts who see significant bullish indicators. A respected crypto analyst, Crypto Bilbowoo, recently presented an analysis suggesting that XRP might be on the verge of a major price rally. Let's break down the key points. Firstly, we have the cup and handle chart pattern on XRP's chart. This widely recognized bullish pattern suggests a target price of $31, aligning with the upper range of the upper range of the Fibonacci extension. The confluence of these technical factors strengthens the possibility of XARP reaching this price target, with some analysts even speculating it could exceed $50. Next, let's talk about the Elliott wave theory, which emphasizes the significance of the third wave. According to CryptoBilbaWoo, XRP has recently completed the corrective second wave, setting the stage for the third wave, which is generally the strongest. The Fibonacci extensions for the third wave range from $21 to $45, further supporting the bullish outlook. The zone between $26, 6 cents to $33, represented by the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level, is particularly important to watch. In addition to these patterns, other technical indicators also point to a bullish trend. The Arun indicator, used to identify trends and potential reversals, shows a value of 62.24 for the Arun upline, indicating building upward momentum. Conversely, the Arun downline is at 0.0, indicating minimal bearish pressure. The Kapak curve, which tends to rise at the onset of a new bullish trend, is also trending upwards at 60, 3.937. These indicators collectively suggest a strong likelihood of an impending bullish trend for XRP. At the time of recording this podcast, XRP is trading at 6,121 cents, reflecting a modest gain of 1.62 over the past 24 hours. While the cryptocurrency markets are inherently volatile and unpredictable, these technical indicators suggest the potential for significant price appreciation. So, what does this all mean for the future of XRP and the broader crypto market? If Ripple and the SEC do reach a settlement, it could provide much-needed regulatory clarity and boost investor confidence across the industry. However, as Mark Fagel cautioned, it's essential to temper expectations and wait for concrete developments. In conclusion, the Ripple SEC saga is far from over, but there are signs of a potential resolution on the horizon. Whether through a settlement or a final court ruling, the outcome of this case will have profound implications for the future of digital assets. As always, stay tuned for updates as this story unfolds. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think Ripple and the SEC will reach a settlement soon? Will XRP see a major price rally in the near future? Drop a comment below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the Ripple SEC saga, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates and analysis on the latest crypto news. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time.